and we are getting ready to go to Indiana Beach. So there's going to be a couple of videos that are going to come from this series. One is a stay at Dockside. 2 is a fun game that we're going to play at Indiana Beach. And 3 is going to be packing for Indiana Beach. And then there will probably be like a whole 4th video of just snippets of everything. So depending on where you are in the timeline and which video you saw first, go back and look for those other videos or subscribe and be watching for those other videos because there's lots more to come. There she goes, the big white boat right there. That's the Schaefer Queen. She was taking her tour. And if we would have gotten down the steps a little bit faster, we would have seen more of her. There's a little breeze today. The water is moving, a little choppy, but gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Right? Show a little leg, get picked up.
Oh, that's much better.
Nice. Wow. Well, that was fun. We've never done that before. Okay. Ding ding. Here we go. We're in the park. So I am going to be watching to see what it's like in the park on a Friday because I never come on Fridays. You guys know Tuesdays are my Indiana Beach day. So far it's not too people-y, but it is still only 4 o'clock. So made it to Tasty Escape with the chicken Philly on our minds. So good. Well, we think it's going to be good because this one is amazing. I've been told that the chicken is really, really good. Also for my plant-based friends and my friends that don't do a whole lot of meat, you can also make substitutions because everything is made by hand when you order it. So let's say this Wabash Cannon Bowl sounds amazing, but then you're like, ooh, I don't really eat meat. You could just not get the sausage in it. So, I mean, look at fresh corn with peppers and onions. So good, so good. Yay, the train. We found a really quiet place to try the chicken Philly, but it is in the shade, so that's good. There's half of it. So we were sitting over by the yacht club, and I was like, what is across from us that I can't really tell? This is it. This is what was confusing me. I believe it's a photo op.
We won't be doing this year, and I never got to go in.
So Mom, we didn't review the chicken Philly.
It was good.
I liked it.
Yep.
I think you said you would prefer the steak.
I would, but the chicken was good.
And so like I've been trying to eat less red meat, and so that was real good for me. Oh, we're cutting through this way. We are gonna go do Dr. Frankenstein's Haunted Castle. But yeah, overall, I liked the chicken. I thought it was real good. Horse races, they're so iconic. I see the elephant, he's so cute.
I want to play the donkey game.
There's John, his glass glowing. You're glowing! It's so cool! It's a girl's trip in the room of drawers. Here we are. I love this. Caroline, you want to go on Sea Dragon? Caroline says no. I love it. Into the darkness. This is definitely the squishy side.
Your side?
Yeah. Oh, don't squish me! No, don't squish me! No. It looks good in here. Couple of changes. These are neat little painted rocks. You asked Don to check us out for one. And then we can get our cotton candy. Laszlo. Poor thing.
And then you get to pick which one do you like. That's a very popular one. Hit check out. And then I must put in the dollar. Because only I have the magic touch. You believe that?
We do believe that.
And now this is going to heat up inside, and then it's going to be a little steamy on the window. And that means there's enough humidity in there. And then
Mom, you want to come this way?
magic, the cotton spins. See it? Oh, that's the stick.
Oh, look at how cool!
Shape it. It kind of looks like a bow tie or a hair bow.
Oh my goodness, it does!
That is fun.
How much money is one of these?
Like to have it home?
Yes.
You'd have to ask Miss Tina or Mr. Don. I wouldn't know.
Where's it going? Your room?
Yeah. Just get rid of anything I own. Bookshelf turned into couch.
Oh, it's getting color.
That's super cool. Oh, and it's shaping it. That's so neat. What did you do?
Wow.
She said you got to tug on it. Tug. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Product. Look at that. Only at the History Center. It's bigger than my head.
I didn't think you could eat that.
No. So fun. Okay, we stopped. Got some Dippin' Dots. Ordered a t-shirt from the Crow's Nest. Now it's time to take the train over to Pronto Pub. First bite of the cheese dog. Kind of chill. From what I've heard, it's busier than most of the Fridays have been, but I don't feel like it's bad at all. Very manageable. Evening on the boardwalk. We just went into boardwalk shops. Got Christmas, well not Christmas, birthday presents and fun stuff. Now we're gonna go pick up her shirt. Should be ready. And then I think we might go back to the resort. What did your dog just do? Okay, so this is kind of a rite of passage for you, Caroline. When I was a kid, we used to make this walk from the ticket booth over to the Riviera multiple times a day for the whole week. We got to go a little bit farther than the Riviera to get to Dockside, but it's an important step for you. Are you up for this?
Yeah, sure, I guess. My feet.
Oh man, her feet already hurt. It's the stalls to get into the all-American triple loop.
I'm not going on that ever.
Caroline says no, no, never, never.
Yeah.
Do they even have an estimate time?
I have not heard anything official, but hopefully soon. It looks amazing. Totally going on that. You guys, the cars are on it. I didn't know the cars were on it. Oh. Oh, it looks so cool. And then we have the Riviera. That looks so different. Oh my gosh, all the blinds are down in the house. I'm gonna try and peek and see if the swing is back there, because y'all know how much the swing means to us Riviera people. There's the showboat. I don't know if the Riviera is open at all in any capacity. Oh, there yonder is the swing. Little Miss took herself outside to stare at the water while she waits for us. Okay, now go. Oh! Playing with fire here because I forgot my waterproof case. But we're in. There's Grandma. There, let me turn around. There's Caroline's butt. Oh. Oh no! I don't know if I got that or not. This one is begging for my phone to hold over the lake to take a picture of something. And I think you guys can tell that that's probably not gonna happen. We keep hearing the double shot go off, which is amazing because if you look down this way, you'll see the Riviera and the piers down there. If I can get my big old finger in there, right there is where I used to be, when I was her age, and I would also hear the double shot.
Or me.
Good morning from the Dockside Resort. Got some chocolate milk and some cookies from Walmart, some Bible time, some mama time. So I figured, since I don't normally have this opportunity and nobody is really waiting on me, I waited in line and I'm doing the sky lift and it's so fun. Hello people! The sky coaster has been going pretty non-stop yesterday and today, which is awesome to see because so many times we've come and it's been closed or there's just nobody on it. As somebody who has done it probably 4 times in my life, do I feel the need to do it a 5th time? Not really. But I could be convinced. So I'm watching everybody on the boardwalk and having like these like super deep moments with myself that are probably so silly and don't make sense, but it's so intriguing to me. And I feel the same way when I'm at the airport, where you really like, your day means so much to you, but there are so many other stories going on around you. And when you stop and take yourself out of your story and just kind of look around at everybody else, it's so interesting. You know, like I just went over these little boys that are with their, I'm assuming, dad, and like they're play fighting and they're roughhousing, and I'm like, man, what is the relationship gonna be like with those kids in 10 years? What's gonna happen today that they talk about until they're here with their kids, if you know, they have them? And like you look up on the water slide and like, I know how exciting it is to be on the water slide and like the thrill of the moment and the moment the water hits you and you're at the end of it, and it's so awesome. And like those are memories that they're gonna have forever, and it's just super cool to be a part of it. You know, they're not gonna remember walking past me, but like I'm gonna remember having a moment to like take it all in, you know? So I think the next time that you are at a place like this, take yourself out of the narrative for a minute and just look around. The average person knows and has a relationship with an average of 125 people. And so with the thousands of people that are here times 125, like what a cool story. And I now return you to your regularly scheduled casual Indiana Beach vlog. Hi baby! All right, Caroline, warm them up. Warm up the band. Ready? Do the thing, make them splash. All right, dump the rest of it in there, all at once. That's my favorite.
Yes, me too.
Look at my little square fudge. Oh. Whoa. Dang. Thank you. Pick a good one. Oh, you and the smalls. That's okay, at least you got one. What'd you get? You got a duck! So after $10 in the game barn, she got a rubber duck that she doesn't really want. So she was gonna ask Nutty Banana, which is right over, I can't, why am I doing this? There's that. We had Dole Whip when we first got here yesterday. Y'all, it's two people-y. There is a multi-ride line wait for Tilt-A-Whirl. I don't think you should ever have to wait 3 ride cycles to ride Tilt-A-Whirl, and if you do, the park's at capacity. You're gonna have to start kicking people out. Get out. So many boats. That's kind of fun. You don't see that on a rainy Tuesday.